So, a couple Sundays back. Well, first of all, we have been attending a bilingual church for the last several months. So every other service is in English, every other service is in Spanish. The pastor is Peruvian. When I first met him years ago, he spoke hardly any English, and now he is able to even preach in English, which is pretty fabulous. But he still has a very strong accent. So a couple of weeks ago, for one of the English language services, he approached me and said, "Joffrey, how can I be sure that I am saying cheat instead of the bad word?" And obviously the bad word he was thinking about was shit. To him, it was the same pronunciation. Sheet on your bed and sheet in your toilet. So we went over the mechanics of almost like smiling. Right? Shit, 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 sheet, shit, shit, sheet. Of course, the fact is, because of his accent, he wasn't going to say it the wrong way. He just thought he was. So, I wondered why he had brought this up, but whatever, I didn't ask. During the service, it turned out the sermon was about Peter in Acts and his vision, where a great sheet comes down from heaven and with the unclean animals, and God says, kill and eat. And the whole point is that nothing is unclean anymore, that the Gentiles are to be brought in as well. But I have to tell you, the whole time during the sermon, every time he talked about the sheet from heaven, I thought about shit from heaven. Bizarre times during the sermon for me and the wife, because I had told the wife ahead of time. We were giggling the whole time, thinking about shit from heaven. So I guess what I'd love to hear in the comments below. Now I know that it's hard to remember sermons, right? I mean, they change your life. The Word of God is a two-edged sword. You are shaped by the sermons you hear. But can you tell me what yesterday's sermon was about? And if you can you develop it? Can you remember some things that were said? It's pretty difficult. I hope you can. Regardless, surely, if you've been going to church for a while, you have some story, I don't know, weird, funny moments in the sermon, giggle fits, whatever. Tell me all about it. The peace of Christ be upon you.